What's up, you guys? So I've already done my brows, which I showed you at the beginning, and I used the MAC 24-hour concealer, carved them out. I wanted some more lid space, so I did make them a little bit thinner this time, and I kind of pushed everything up, so that's why it looks like this. Don't judge. I used the ABH eye primer per usual to set my, or as a base for my eyeshadow, and then I'm going to set that with the Beauty Bakery flour powder, and this is the translucent powder, which I use all the time. And then I'm going to use the Carnival XL Pro palette, and this is the Pro palette that they teamed up with Stacey Marie. She's an MUA on Instagram. I think she's from the UK. I'm using the black color out of the palette, and I'm going to apply that as my lid color. And you do want to take your time with building up the black for a look like this, because you want the black to be bold, but you don't want to go all over the place. You don't want it to look like somewhat of a black eye. But then I went in with the Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to take that vibrant red, and I'm just going to start working in circular motions. That way I can apply the pigment, blend it out at the same time, but not putting too much product down at once. It's going to look a little crazy at the beginning, but it's going to all come through because you want to blend the red within the crease of the black. You don't want to go too far down with blending out the color, because you're going to lose the definition in your crease, if that makes sense. So this process is not like a 2-second process. You're going to have to keep blending, especially if you want everything to look blended out. So as you can see right here, like this is where it starts looking more blended than how you applied it. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye, because I want you guys to see, you know, the process on both eyes. I don't want anybody to think that I'm overly editing anything. I always post a video after I do the look. Sometimes I won't post a video because it's just so time consuming, and a lot of people like to think that these makeup looks are perfect because we edit out, you know, the mistakes that we make or whatever. But I don't see it as a big deal. I see it as wanting to make the video look perfect so that people won't try to come for you, you know what I mean? But yeah, take it how you want. And then I'm going to take the glitter from Doll Vibes. I use the glitter in a few looks so you guys can see how shiny the glitter is. It's very, very pretty. Like, it's the most prettiest glitter that I have, literally, from Doll Vibes. If you guys are wanting to check out the glitter, I'll leave the link down below for you guys to shop. So then I'm just going to take the Morphe color pencil, and this pencil I use for the like slashes across the face. So it's kind of like that you just got cut across the face with sharp nails, you know what I mean? Yeah. So this part was pretty easy, and I did the same thing on my lip because I wanted my lip to look cut as well. Then I just went in with the same eyeshadow, and I used like a more soft fluffy brush to kind of like blend out the color and make it look like a bruise. So then I took some liquid latex that I purchased from Walmart, and I just started applying that because this is the part where I wanted to look like I was slashed across the forehead or whatever, and it was gonna be bleeding. Yeah, so you just want to lay down the liquid latex first, and then the tissue, and then you'll just keep doing the same process back and forth, because what you're wanting to do with this you know, SFX look or whatever, you want the cut to look deep. Like, so you can't cut your actual skin. So the liquid latex just kind of places the tissue together, it hardens it up, and then you're able to like slice a little you know, line through it, and then open it up, and it'll get like stretchy or whatever, so you'll be able to pull it apart, but not too much, not as messy as you think. It actually comes out really, really good. I just couldn't, I don't think I did the like deepness of it. Like, I didn't do it that great, so you guys will see that. And of course, I don't mind showing you guys my mistakes, because that's the whole point of doing a tutorial for me. So like, because I'm not intermediate, I can show you guys my mistakes, show you guys that all these tutorials are not perfect and you're going to make mistakes. And I did forget to set after I well, before I put on the foundation. So you want to set the liquid latex before with a translucent powder, and then once you apply your foundation on top, you want to set that as well, because it'll just all dry up together. So this is what I was saying, on this part you have to make like the cut a little deep, and I was just basically like pulling it apart. So it came out really good. I used some black and red eyeshadow to make the bruising area, and then I went in with the vampire blood, or no, I went in with the zombie blood to make the scab and then the bleeding and things like that. The difference between zombie blood and vampire blood is that the zombie blood is more thick and it's like a burgundy red, and the vampire blood is like a lot more vibrant red and it's runny. This one wasn't runny. I just applied too much out of the little squeezy tube, but it'll start drying up and drying down, so it won't look like, it won't be going all over your face or whatever. So then I just start putting the blood like anywhere possible, so on like the cut on the lip effect, and then I put a little blood on the like slash of the face. I don't like the brush that I was using because it was making it like spacey, so to say, so it was putting like a lot of space in between. But like I said, if it looks messy, you'll be fine. And then after that, I used some lashes from Doll Vibes in the style Scorpio. These have not been released yet, but they will soon. And the whole point of this look, I just wanted to keep it glam but Halloween. And that finished the makeup look. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.